A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Second here tonight.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Max Kepler. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Span moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Hunter Pence. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's Buster Posey now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So here's Joe Mauer. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
Standing in,
The
Eddie
right fielder, number
Rosario.
20.
He'll get to take his
Eddie
first cuts here.
Rosario.
Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Crawford is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Tapped up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Line towards center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to ready for another chance. Jose Pena. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Pena.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back, and it's off the 4th archway. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 3rd with a leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately.
And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. And that's the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Tomlinson. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is going to get there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Joe Panic. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. So stepping in, Josh Harrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Soft liner towards first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning. Kelby Tomlinson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled straight back. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomlinson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Pence back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 11,
now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Pena. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Pena.
Popped high in the air. Belt is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joe Panik. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
For Nunez, at stolen base number 1 on the young season. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Denard Span. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And he struck him out, his 7th. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gregory Polanco.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Miguel Sano.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And Span's throw will arrive too late. He's in there at third base.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in, Brian Dozier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Joe Mauer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer, 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco has it. And he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The first baseman, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
20. Eddie.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Polanco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Ready once again. Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Span. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low. 3 runs already home here. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tomlinson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Brandon.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Kelby Tomlinson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Max Kepler.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 2.
1 away, and that'll bring in the power hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. So here's Joe Mauer. He's hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Derek Law is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here. As digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco is up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 5, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Josh Harrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Pops this one up. Mauer is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Mauer's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Pulled toward right center field. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Pena. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Turned, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And this will get by him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential second run will have to hold on at third base. Corey Guerin takes the mound at track.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Corey
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Flips it underhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
Swing and a ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit.
1 run scores, and the second run will score as well. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little. So we'll see how he deals with it.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Willie Vizcaino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 38, Willie Vizcaino.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Buster Posey comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with Sam Dyson. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that's through for a hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Jose Pena. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Ball pulled in by Span, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-4 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swing and a looper to left. Tomlinson over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
3 with a
Giants
couple of
here in the
strikeouts
bottom of the
for him
ninth.
to this point in the ball
The
game.
shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing.
Nick Hundley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here's Joe Panic. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, Joe Panic.
Glenn
Your attention,
Perkins
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen,
pitching for
hoping
the
to get the
Twins,
final 2 outs
number
and
15,
put this one into the win column.
Perkins. Now
This
playing
is on the
center
ground
field.
over to first.
Number
The
0,
second for 1.
Byron.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a
Final
big
line score
part
for
of this
ball
victory.
game.